Hey, once again, it's your boy Day Day coming at you with another map make a stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents. Um, got started a little bit later than anticipated, but that's life throwing another curveball at you. Unfortunately. But we're here now, so let's get her done. Let's get to it. Alright, so just picking up from where we left off. Look at that, guy. That looks amazing. Alright, so what I was doing was just running. Obviously, I ain't gonna leave it like that, but I was just running the small grass across the top here. And then we're gonna go back on top of it and uh, fill it in with the other. I'm just putting the small grass there so it's up against the edges. Yeah, definitely wanted to be back working on it like hours ago, but that didn't happen. I don't want grass sticking through the rocks. I think I'm gonna hit the brakes on it right here and then go back to the beginning and do what we're gonna do with it. Make sure it's gonna turn out right. And if we like this piece, then we'll go ahead and finish what we're doing here. That Jody, doing good. Got started a lot later than what I wanted to, but other than that, we're good. Yourself? Yeah, that's why I did the short grass first. Because I wanted a little bit on the edge, but I want more of the short grass to be on the edge than anywhere else, obviously. But I don't want it to just all be short grass. That's why I keep coming up here against the edge and painting a little bit of this in. Then we'll come back on top of this and paint tall dead grass in here as well. I know, right? I'm excited about it myself. I seen DJ Goham announced a new logging map yesterday on one of his videos there. It was just a big open logging map though. Which I'd like to make one of those myself. But this one here, it wasn't intended to be like that. That's why we still got the highway and all that good stuff. It's gonna be sweet. Yeah, it's a logging map, but it's not the straight full-on logging map. I can't wait to see it done either, and I'm the one to make it. I amaze myself though a lot of the times. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. I'm gonna finish that area there. See, there's just barely any short grass up against the edge, and that's how I wanted it. I don't want. You know what I mean? And that could just be like short grass because whoever's driving down the road didn't know how to stay on the road and they flatten the grass there and it's just regrowing. We'll use our imagination. Is it going to have productions? I think some of the production buildings and that. Most of the sell points are staying. I don't know how my navigation keeps going down to 1. So the dairy, I think I took it out, but I did move it over here, and I might move the sell point and everything for it here. I figured if I do take it out, I mean, it's something that you can actually place back down. The BGA staying. Most of the sell points, we're keeping most of them. This is going to stay. The grocery. The train stations. I can't remember what else. Is this actually something? Is there transport missions here on this map? Do you know? I'm not sure. This is going to stay. This is going to stay here. But all the big buildings is going to come out because they don't actually mean anything. This is the main. It doesn't mean anything either. The actual sell point for it appears here or something. Or right there. I think it's right there in the front though. But all the buildings that doesn't mean anything we're going to get rid of because they're just there for decoration. Yeah, but I'm going to try to keep all that in here. If we do end up getting rid of 1 or 2, it'll be ones that you can actually place down as placeable, so you'll still have access to them, obviously. But yeah, I'm trying to keep the majority of that in here so it's not just a logging map. There's no transport missions on there. Yeah, I don't know. I played this map like 2 or 3 times, and it's only because I made it a TP map to where we could dig dirt from under a bridge and stuff, and I live streamed it while I was playing it, and that's the only time I played it. I haven't actually played the map. Right. Matter of fact, it was right here. I put rock in that underneath this bridge up through there, and then I had it end right here, and I was coming in and digging it out with the excavator and that. But that's about it. That's all I've actually played of this map. Yeah, and considering I wanted to keep the highway in here, that's why I didn't start from a blank map. Like, it's going to help us for all the stuff we want to keep. It's just going to be less work, so we're not going to have to re-import it and all that stuff. It's already there for us. Alright. Yeah, I never really did transport missions. I thought that they actually had transport missions in the base map, though. Shows you how much I play base maps, right? Joel. Yeah, it got started a little later than I wanted to. I gotta get my kid off the bus here at 3 o'clock again. Well, not a little later. I got started a lot later than I wanted to. But you'll have that, I guess. Oh no. How long was it out? See, we got a little super thin layer of short grass on the edge. here and there. I'm gonna go through. Build in just a bit here and there just so it doesn't. There we go. So it's kind of revealing itself a little bit. I think that'll work pretty good. Carl, what's going on? If it was uploading, Joel, yeah, it probably messed it up. But if it was just processing the HD version, you'd be okay because it does all that online. But only thing you got to do though is just throw it back in there like you're going to upload it again, and it'll pick up. It'll pick up from where it left off. It won't. You know what I'm saying? So if you go in there and it's not uploading, like if it froze, don't delete it. Just throw that video back in there like you're going to upload it again, and it'll force it to pick back up from where it was at. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been down that road a few times myself. Alright, so now, only thing we got to add to it now is some long dry grass, and I think that's going to work for us. I like it. See, I don't know how these just randomly pop themselves in there, but they do. Alright, then we'll throw some dry grass in here, and that's a mixture of everything: short grass, medium grass, long dry grass, and then the mixture stuff right there. I didn't do up to this edge yet though. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted short grass right on the edge, but not too much though. I think that worked out pretty good. I'm not 100% happy with it. I never am. But I can work with that. Alright, so Now, there was I was wanting to do it so like when there was an opening in trees, yes, we'd have grass and bushes and that sticking out. Um, Obviously, that's what we got here, but it's not nice, lush green grass. uh, like I said, there's going to be spots on the map because not every part of the map's going to be the same. You know what I mean? So every piece of the map's going to have its own look. So we might have a lot of it that has forest ground, but then we might have some that the trees are just in regular grass. So, but for this right here, yeah, I want it to feel like, yeah, you're way out in the woods. Like this ain't, you ain't gonna have perfectly manicured grass in the middle of the woods. So it's what we got right here. Now up here, we're gonna have logging along the highway and the roads and that. But that's probably where we'll go ahead and we'll do the trees just in grass. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, your highway is gonna be manicured. And so then we'll just have the trees in the grass. We're not gonna put trees in the middle, but along each side. It'll look good. Then we're gonna have the snow plowing, obviously. See, I'd like to keep this hill. I like it, but it's got to go. Because if we keep the hill, then it's not going to be our map. It'll be, yeah, base game map. So, it'll all definitely look different from what it is. Until we start dissecting it as we work our way through there. Hey, like this looks big. Alright, Joel. But I'm telling you, when you're in game and you're standing up here and you're looking down through there, this is massive. It's huge. It definitely looks a lot bigger in game than what it does here. Everything does in the editor now. That's why it's hard to tell what the scale of something is when you're in the editor. Everything looks smaller than what it actually is. Just like doing these roads, it's like, alright, that's a nice road. No, it's pretty wide. But that's okay. Alright, so now we gotta finish this grass. And then start putting the grass in here. Like I said, we're gonna do this different. It'll be kind of the same, but it won't be full. It'll be patchy everywhere. I gotta finish painting this in. Alright, Jewel, I see you. Like, I don't know how this stuff's popping itself in there. I really don't. gonna go ahead and finish it out to there, and then we'll go ahead and just finish the short grass all the way around it. I should go ahead and just paint the grass in on our road here too, down the middle, while we're at it. Only thing I'm putting there though is the long dry grass, and then the mixed stuff. So the middle of the road just gonna have this. I don't know, I might put some medium or something in there too, but it'll just mostly be this and the long dry down the middle.
Break on that beat, gon' pray.
I'm glad I went ahead and did that, because I had it to where that grass went a lot further down the hill. I'm glad I shortened that up some. Obviously it's going to have grass down here too, it's just going to be patchy down there. I like the long dry grass because it gives it that height, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, you got the little thing sticking up out of the ground there. I like it. I know it sucks. I know it's boring, but it pays off, guys. I promise. And once you get in game and you look across there and you see this, it's like, wow, yeah, it's nice. Might not pay attention to stuff like this when you're playing a map, but the little details. Appreciate that like too, guys. See, I think it goes off like the foliage distance there. I think it goes off of whatever you have it set for in your game. I don't know what I have mine set to, like 160 or something like that. Yeah. How long is it, Joel? Or what is it, Ranch Simulator or something again? Starting to get a feel for it now. Look at that. That's sweet. Yeah, it was kind of just looking good with just the long grass in there. So we got to break it up some. Yeah, we got that real thin edge of the short grass. That looks, yeah, I think that looks good. I didn't want it to be too crazy wide, you know what I mean? Um, yeah. Like I said, when I had that problem, I haven't had that problem here lately, though. I mean, I haven't uploaded too many regular videos, though. I need to get back to it, but like I said, my video editor, I need to get a new video editor. I haven't did that yet. But like I said, I used to run them through Handbrake, and it would cut it would cut the size of the video like in half, and you would still keep the quality. It all depends on how you had your settings on Handbrake. But yeah, it made a video that would take like 4 hours to upload. It would only take half an hour. I used to use Handbrake all the time. But that's what I liked about the video editor that I have too, because you can adjust the bit rate on it. Whatever you're editing your video to, before you export it out, you can adjust the bit rate and all that good stuff. So the higher the bit rate, the longer it's going to take to upload on YouTube. And if you have a video editor that's, when you edit it out and it's taking forever to upload a video to YouTube, if that video editor doesn't let you adjust that bit rate, then you're just kind of stuck. But if your video editor actually lets you adjust the bit rate, the higher the bit rate, the better the quality of your video is going to be. The lower your bit rate, like if you go too low, then it kind of messes with the quality of your video. But if you keep it within that ratio, so like if you're doing a 4K video, it's like 80,000 kilobits for the bit rate, like 60 to 80. And then for like a 2K video, you know, they all got their own bit rates. And that's why I like the video editor that I have, because you can adjust that bit rate. And if you don't care about, even if you turn the bit rate all the way down, the video still comes out looking decent. So but the higher that bit rate, the longer it's going to take to upload to YouTube too. Yeah, that's what I liked about the editor that I have been using. And because of that, being able to adjust that bit rate like that, my videos hasn't been taking that long to upload like they used to. I know it's just grass, but yeah, man, it's making our map come alive. It's alive. I kind of left that spot right there open of grass, but I should run grass through there. I did that on purpose, but now I'm looking at it, it's like, should have ran some grass through there too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where you live at, Joel, but do you have uh, Xfinity, like Comcast for internet provider in your area, or no? Should put some more water right there. There's a hole right there. Should we put water or no? Like an actual water plane right there? I don't know. It's either that or I gotta fill that in. Try it too. Well, you know what you can do too, Joel. Um, Listen, at certain times of the day, internet is like super duper weak because at certain times of the day in your area, that's when everybody's on the internet, so it makes the internet go super duper slow. So you can check to see when the internet in your area is least used, and then you could use that as your upload time. You know what I'm saying? It does help. There's that. There's what is it? Speedtest.net. Something like that. And then there was something else you could do too. I forget what it was. It still don't help, Joel. Yeah, roger that. Roger the bad weather. Have you used this though? This thing? Yeah, we got Xfinity here, but you just click and go. This is because I had problems too, and then I started using this. There was this, and there's something else too that tells you a bunch of stuff. I forget what it was called though. I haven't used it lately. Download speed, which ain't bad. 119. I mean, if I had like $30 more a month, I could have the 800 megabytes per second for the download speed. That would be awesome. My streams would be great. But you only pay for 100. It's actually running pretty good right now. Yeah, the weather will do it, unfortunately. It will. It does cause problems. I'm gonna put like a little patch here, a little patch there, just some regular medium grass. Alright. I'm gonna put a couple of these down. Ooh, not that. Wrong thing. This. Oh, not that. Where's it at? Is it this? No. Come on, man. Come on, man. Right here. I'm gonna put a couple of these, not too crazy out here. We'll put a lot of them in there though, but just one here and there. I actually like these couple of bald spots there. Oops. Alright. Now, we're gonna go around. Ooh, not that. Unfortunately, guys, it makes you have to paint it a couple of times, but it's going to pay off in the long run. It's not just going to be solid whatever. I got 40 minutes for the school bus. I actually meant to do all those. Probably shouldn't worry about it unless I got one where I got the needles painted behind it, then we won't worry about it. Because again, it's going to be patchy there. do need to throw it in game. Go around, make sure everything's all good, and then make a backup copy of the map. I have made backups pretty often, just I haven't made one here lately. See, ones like this, we'll go ahead and run the grass down in it. It's pretty fun playing maps, but when you actually sit there and watch the person build it, I think it'd be even cooler. But for those that hasn't watched it, yeah, our little Easter eggs, yeah, that'd be funner for them because they didn't know about it. I gotta find a way to implement some more Easter eggs too, because just 2 isn't enough. Like I said, I wish I would have did it different, but I think the way that I am doing it is going to make it more diverse. It'll open up to a bigger crowd of players, I think, potentially. Maybe not. But that's the idea behind it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, it does look good with just grass, but it's not what we're aiming for. It's too manicured. All right. There's a phone call telling me my parts are in, Joel. Well, not all of them, but one of them's in. The part I need to get started. So, yeah, man. Unfortunately, that means a halt. Yeah, a little halt on the map making, but I need that truck done, so. It won't be a complete halt because, you know, I'll sneak some work in here and there. Even whenever I get tired of laying on the ground, I'll just come in and work on the map, paint some grass down, then go back out and it won't be recorded. We won't be streaming it, but at least the work will be getting done. Then I might pop in one or two here and there. You never know. Might be late night, but it'll be something you guys could go back on and watch, I guess, if you'd like. That was kind of like mixed emotions call right there. It's like, yes, my parts are in, or oh no, I gotta go work on the car now. It was definitely mixed emotions. I forgot I was still on desktop here. Come on, man. Supposed to be showing my pop-ups. They need to make it to where, I mean, I got it to where they don't pop up during gameplay, but I need to make it to where they won't pop up when I'm in the editor too. I just know I need a new graphics card. I guess there was a 4 times map made here recently, and everybody with the same graphics card that I have was having a problem playing it, and they had to go into their game there and turn it from Dex 12 down to Dex 11 to be able to play that map. Well, I can't even say the same graphics card because they had the 1060 6 gigs. Yeah, I got the 1063 gig. So, all this money I just spent on my car, I could have bought a new graphics card. And the only reason I even had that money to even buy the parts for my car is because we just signed a new contract through work. Because it's all union, you know. We just signed a new contract, and they gave us a $600 sign-in bonus. So that's the only reason I was even able to buy the parts for my car. And if it wasn't for my car breaking, I could have had a new graphics card. Nothing big, but I could at least got something bigger than what I have. It's life. Yeah, life hit me with them curveballs again. Yeah, if we was making a regular map, this would be awesome with the just the plain grass. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It's a mental, yeah, it's a mental battle. How about it? Yeah. Oh well. We could have had a new graphics card though. That's the big thing. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't. Hey, look at that. It looks sweet. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be painting that down through there. Probably not. I don't know. I probably should. Just that there's short grass right along the edge of it. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Like, I'm really wanting to put 2 different kinds of grass there. Tony, that's normally what I do. I'll paint the grass down wherever it's dark, and then where it's or light, and then wherever it's dark, I normally, you know what I'm saying? It looks good like that too, but with us just mixing the grasses there, it really wouldn't work too well. Alright. We're almost done with this one teensy tiny little spot. Go around here, then we gotta go around the bottom, and then we gotta go all the way back around it 2 more times. Once with the long dry and then once with the mixed. I guess that'll be the, I don't know, I guess it'll work out because I'll be doing the boring part here off stream, I guess. I mean, some people might like it because then you get to see it come to life as you go, but alright, Joe. Man, we lost a lot of stream time this morning. I meant to get on way, way sooner and didn't. Yeah, we'll do it down here. I was gonna say I ain't even gonna paint around these rocks. We'll just put the other grass up there, but I guess I'll do right here on this bottom piece anyhow. Right here, and then we'll leave the rest of that alone. It'd be nice if the grass went back in as quick as it came out. Like in the water you can see the rounded road up here. I just can't wait until we get the tree canopy in here, and it'll make it darker. It's gonna be sweet. Like I said, I wanted to make the clouds darker too, just so it went with the theme of the name of the map. You know, the dark forest. The canopy itself will make it dark, but once you start clearing trees out, I don't want to go too crazy with it, but I just want to darken the clouds up a little bit. And we go in the environment, make it snow more than it normally, more than it does now. Like I said, we're gonna have it to where you can plow all the main roads. So I want to make it to where it snows more than it normally does. Just base game, you know what I mean? While we're here, we're going to go up along the edge of this one too. I don't have to come out this way too far. I just want little grass up along the edge of that, just so you can actually see the water. Because with the taller stuff, it kind of blocks the view of it a little bit. It's the only reason we're going to put a little bit of this grass along the edge of it. I guess it really wouldn't matter because I was just putting it in there patchy anyway, but just to be sure, we'll put this up along there. I say the grass is growing good here because it's getting water. Alright, ladies and gents, sorry about that. I had to take that one. See, it looks like that grass is out too far, but it's actually not. So we'll go ahead and we'll trim it back a little bit. See how that has the pebbles in it? The little rock pebbles right there, and there. That's how the sand puddle should be. In FS19, we had sand puddles. You had a regular one without pebbles, and then you had one with pebbles. I was kind of wishing that we had that for this one too. Alright, we're almost across there, ladies and gents, boys and girls. See, this area here I would like if it was bright green lush grass, but again, we're just gonna keep it with the theme. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna share the stream. I should have been doing this. Bill collector. Yeah, I just wish it would let you do this before you start your stream, but it doesn't. You can't do it until you start the stream. Alright, then I'm gonna put it on Facebook, and then we're gonna throw it on Twitch real quick. Or not Twitch, but yeah, Twitter. Oops. Alright. There's that. Alright, that's good enough. I need to start doing that there. So we can get some more viewers. Did I have... Oh, I just painted right over our water. It's like, wait a minute, did I have water there? I should just slap a bush in there, right there. Alright guys, here in like, I don't know, 8 minutes. I just gotta run upstairs there and get my kid off the bus. Can't forget to get her off the bus. I don't know, I got the window cracked here, so I should hear the bus coming down the road. Her normal bus, they got squeaky brakes, so you can hear it squeaking a mile away. Hey man, I just gotta get this thing done so I can play the game. I always say that, but then I'm right back to working on another map or something. I think map makers and modders should just get the game for free. They don't ever play it. you pay for a game just so you get access to the stuff to make mods for other people to play the game. How about it? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I got like 4 minutes left, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, as soon as it hits 3 o'clock, I'm gonna run up there. Alright, Joel. I can't forget the kid. I can't forget the kid. Just keep saying it over and over. Don't forget your kid. Don't forget your kid. I would never forget her. It's just, you know, you get in the zone here. That's why I got that window cracked so I can hear him. Hear him pulling up. That's a good thing though. The bus don't have to go to the bus stop or nothing. The bus actually comes right out front. The bus driver was being lazy though. Wanted us to start, because they only come down this road just for her. And they wanted us to start taking her up to the main road. Forget that. The bus drivers actually forgot to bring her home a couple of times. Drove right past our road and kept going. We had to track the bus down to get our kid. That's happened a few times. Man, I never finished painting the needles through there either. Sweet. We made it around a piece. Yeah, I mean, it does look good with just green, but again, I want it to look all weedy and I want it to look weedy. Alright, so just now hit 3. So any minute they should be coming here. Actually get rid of some of that right there. And we gotta paint up along this one. Can't see the name. Rhymer? What's going on? Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I can hear it. Ain't came yet, so if I abruptly leave real quick, guys, it's just because I'm going up to the door to get my kid off the bus. I'll be right back, okay? Should be coming any minute now. Almost got the name right. What did I say? Rhymer? Reamer? My bad, brother. The Raymer? The Raymer was right. Alright. Alright. Cool. Yeah. It's anywhere between 3 and like 3:20 that bus comes. If it's any later than that, they done forgot to drop my kid off again. 3:04 right now. Appreciate that like. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go up here and open the door. See where they're at. Should have. Thinking they should have been here by now. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. If you're still here when I get back, I appreciate you. If not, I understand, and I'll be right back. Yeah, Reamer, that road is awesome, brother. Took a long time to get that right. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back. After I got up there, just a couple minutes there, the bus showed up. Alright. Yeah, the road's awesome. I didn't want no plain road like you see in any other map, just painted down dirt and that's it. So yeah, we got mud, but we actually got big water puddles. Yeah, man. Big overview of it. Alright, so real quick I forgot I didn't finish painting the needles along the bottom here. Dog's up there barking like she's crazy. You walking right now? Nice. Man, not really. I appreciate you supporting the stream there while you're walking, brother. Yeah. Right. Alright. Now we gotta throw some bushes around our pipe there. Yeah, through for my hike, I'd imagine so.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
He muted. Yeah, I thought he was walking now, brother. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to put the little ones up against the edge there, but the big ones, it kind of works. There we go. That's better. Kind of dangles over the edge there. Hiding that edge. And that's what I was trying to do there with them short ones, but that works a little bit better. Yeah. You gotta get them calories you was about to burn off in that walk. We're gonna mix it up with some other bushes, but these ones here are like thicker and fuller, and it just hides the edge of that concrete better. Thought you had an accent, Joel. Alright. See, I was wanting to put these there, but it's too steep of a hill and they're standing straight up and looking weird. Netherlands. Yeah, I definitely got to put other bushes behind these because these here, my thoughts are like those look like they'd be around like residential houses or something. Oops, wrong ones. You know, I didn't even notice that, Joel. I mean, I seen the color of your name there was different, but I didn't even think that was a different channel. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody's outside my window here with a riding lawnmower or something. Military time. Yeah, AM's in the morning, PM's at night. You're 6 hours off from my time. Joel, you're 1 hour off from my time. You get 2:26. I got 3:26. I was trying to get a bush up there. It ain't working. Alright. They will pop a couple of these guys in there too. That was stage 1. This is stage 3. There we go. That's what it needed. Something a little taller. Alright, but I'm not going to put them in there right now. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to put them in there right now because I need to get this here all cleaned up. Get the trunks with the trunks. The rocks with the rocks. And get that all buttoned up. And then come up to... That actually looked pretty good though. Come up to the trees here. Right here. And then I have this all sectioned off. So right now it's just all out of bound trees is one section, and then within that there's that corner, then there's that little piece, and there's that, and then it just works its way around the map, all in different sections. So the idea is within trees here, we'll section it off there too, and it's all sectioned off from the different trees. So when you open one of those, you got your spruce, your pine, your dead pines. It's all separated, all nicely, neatly bundled up there. So that's what we're going to do too. We're going to section off for the trees inside the map too. So we'll have one section just for this corner, and then we'll have a section for here, and it'll all be sectioned off through, and then it'll have all your different trees in there, and they'll be separated as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. Section them off, and then we'll have them in their own little group. But I got a mess right here right now, so I ain't gonna worry about it right now. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put those in there. Alright, so now we gotta go around the map, or back around this area here, and get our weeds and stuff painted in here. Be good to go. Yes and no. Does that mean you have it but you don't use it? Ah, you know what? Yeah, that's kind of sounds about like me. Yeah, if you join mine, you should be able to see Jewel in there. I feel like we need um, We might throw some random rocks across there too. Maybe. Maybe. There you go, Jewel. That's what you need. They had Bold Robin show my channel on his channel before I got my partnership. Took forever. That's why I try to tell people to go check your channel out, but we ain't really have very many people in here. Yeah, that was nice, Framer. You got a channel? You got a YouTube channel? I mean, obviously you have one, but do you actually make videos, or? Ah, okay. Probably a good thing. It's a headache. It might have been easier like years and years ago, but now there's just so much content on YouTube. It is so hard to get discovered. I mean, it's hard. Because you make a video with a certain title, well, there's already a million videos out there with a similar title, and whenever somebody searches that title, your video is like 100,000 videos down the list. And as you know, if you type in a title, you ain't scrolling down 100,000 videos. You're gonna click on one of the first few videos that pops up, and then it's hard to get discovered, man. Real hard. Like you have to promote yourself on social media and that to really get discovered. Not saying that it's impossible to be found on YouTube, just in the search engine, but it's hard. I already made lots of trucks ready. Yeah, roger that. As you see, my Discord isn't very big. And I fixed the problem of that weird thing with TP materials I asked you about. I kind of remember you asking me. I forget what the problem was though. How'd you fix it? Alright, alright. Something with the sand. Yeah, so tomorrow's the big holiday, Joel. My birthday. It'll just be another day. I'll be laying under my truck, cursing. Cursing because I done smashed my fingers or something ain't going in right, or, you know. It'll be one of those days. Sand or other materials on the side there gets a line of something else. Got the big D. So like whenever you put sand down there, would there be like or whenever you put a material down there, would be like a black line or something? So your birthday already passed, or it's coming up? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, cause like I don't know if this is what you did, but say you were in the editor and you were, let's say you were painting down sand right here, okay? And if you came up next to it with dirt, if that dirt touched that sand, boom, it's gonna put black lines into that sand. It's weird how it works. Then you could just go back to the sand and then paint the sand over the black lines. But then you would have to check the rest of the map, your materials on the rest of the map, because it messes them up. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I don't even know if that's your problem, but I'd throw it out there. But it does do that too. It's weird. So if you're making a map and you let one material touch a different material, it messes it up. Not saying that you can't do it, but when you do it, you're probably going to have to go back and fix some of the materials. I'm gonna say it's before. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come through to my, I can see it popping up over there, Remy, but I gotta wait for it to pop on my chat so I can actually see it. My chat's like way behind. You know what? I'm gonna try popping that out. I'm gonna try to pop it out and see if it'll actually pop out chat. And see if I can get it to actually. Yeah, see? I'm gonna have to start popping it out, Jewel, because seems like it's actually keeping up here when I pop it out. Alright, so let me move it so I can see everything else. Now let me go down through here and read it. Shrink it down a bit. Alright. Shrink it some more. There we go. 8 days different, yeah, something like that, yeah. I found pigs. Look, your Discord. I had to redo the foliage layer texture that was under it. I put pick in your Discord. Save. Alright, Jewel. Alright. Alright, Remy. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, hopefully it actually stays working here, because when I have it popped out, it won't let me just refresh it unless I make the window a lot bigger. Nah, even then it still won't let me just refresh it. Alright. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's working. Ah. Every time I try to slide it where I want it, though, it's taking over the whole screen. Oof. I have 3 screens, Remy. 3 of them. I got the screen I'm working on, and then my YouTube, the YouTube web browser for streaming right now is on the right screen, and it has the chat and everything on it. And then I have a screen on the left as well, and that has the OBS Studios running for the recording software. Yeah. Yeah, I started off with just one. The only reason I even have the 3 that I have is my job. We have this like program where if you're safe and you don't have any accidents, they give you points. Well, each point is like $1, and then they have a store you can go on there and you can spend your points. Well, I never spent my points from the whole time I've ever worked there, and I had over 1,000 points, so I was able to go and buy 2. They're just small monitors. I got 2 19 inches on both sides. The one in the middle is bigger, but the one that I have on the right and the left, they're only 19-inch screens. But I was able to buy those 2 screens and then a steering wheel with those safety points that I had. That's the only reason I got multiple screens. Because trust me, I would have spent the money on a graphics card over a screen any day. Because I really need a graphics card, but I don't have the money to buy one. So there's that. I will be back in a bit. Have to record a video to post real quick. Yeah, still 3 screens. Yeah, trust me. For recording and streaming, it's lovely. it would be a pain in the neck with one screen trying to record and then keep up with your chat and all of that, and then actually see what you're doing on one screen. It would suck. It would definitely suck. But yeah, that's the only reason I was able to get them though, because of them safety points through my job. Yeah, because I haven't had an accident, so I had some points racked up. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I started there myself. It does suck. But my graphics card is poo. Like it really doesn't let me do much. I don't know. Somehow I got things set up to where we're good. Here lately we've been good, but it used to be every time I tried to stream it would just crash. But tweaked a few things there, and we're able to actually stream without it crashing every time you turn around. Legit, like if I just looked around the screen real quick like this, it would crash. It would crash, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a stream. Yeah, that sucks. No, I can't. The OBS Studios is what really drags it down. I mean, it uses a lot. Like right now I have obviously the window browser open for YouTube to stream. Then I have Giants open. And then I have OBS open. If I try to open anything else, it'll 100% crash. Without a doubt. It just can't handle it. It's too much. Like Giants is okay, but where I really have a problem is trying to record gameplay. The game itself open, and then OBS Studios open, it really struggles. Alright, Ruby, appreciate it, brother. It was fun. Alright, yep. Like I was streaming there daily a couple times if I could get them in, but I have to. I got the transmission and motor ripped out of my truck right now, and the parts just came in to fix it. So unfortunately I gotta get that fixed so I can get back and forth to work. I wish this was my work and I wouldn't have to worry about it, but yeah, I gotta get that fixed. So I'm gonna try to squeeze streams in here and there though. I'm on vacation this week. Can't guarantee anything. I mean, technically it's not a truck. It's just an SUV. A Chevy Blazer. I call it my truck, though. Mr. Bones! Mr. Bones! Joel, she left for a minute to go record a video. And then, Raymond there, he's about to go take a nap. he had to do cross country there to get home. Alright, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. It was fun. I'm sure we'll see you again. Yeah, mixing up a cocktail here, Mr. Bones. Yeah, a grass cocktail. I put the little trees in here. It looked awesome, but I took them out for right now. Because I'm trying to keep all my trees in they're in little categories up here. So, like right now, I have the outbound trees. That's all the trees outbound to the map. And then when you open that up, there's different sectors in there. So, pretty much just like they had standard, but so there's the different boundaries, or yeah, for the outbound trees. Then they have their own little sectors, and then inside of that, all the different tree species are separated. And I'm gonna do the same thing for inside the map. So right here is outbound trees, and then we'll have a inbound trees area, and then we'll do the same thing. So we'll have like waterfall corner trees, and then we'll have this sectioned off for its own trees, and we'll have that section. You know what I'm saying? So all the way around the map. So if you clicked on a tree, it's not going to sit there and open up every single tree. It'll just open up that little area of trees. So once I get this mess that I have here cleaned up, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up in there and make my in-map tree area, and then I'll throw those little trees back in there. But it looked good. It did look good. Mouses? I've had one mouse, brother. Same mouse. I had the little mouse that came with the PC, which there's still not a problem with it. And then I got this gaming mouse here, and it's, oh, I picked it up and started hitting buttons. I got this gaming mouse here, and it's I haven't had a problem with it. It's the glorious model, trying to see, Model O matte black PC gaming mouse. Are you trying to say because I'm always all over the map? Was that a hit to me there or what? Three of them. Yeah, map making in Giants, yeah, it causes you to use a lot of mouses there. Yeah, so like I said, I still got the mouse that came with the PC, which there ain't a problem with. And then I got this gaming mouse, man. It's a nice mouse. I have a wireless mouse too, but I ain't never used it for this. I just used it for my laptop when I had my laptop. What kind of mouse do you have? Or what kind of mouses have you been through? I hope you ain't buying the same mouse over and over again. Okay. They got some nice stuff if you get the right stuff. They got some expensive stuff too. But yeah, uh this thing's super light. Like you can barely even tell you're even picking anything up. It's probably lighter than a pencil. Like it's super light. I think I still had the box for it. If you want me to, if I can come across it, I'll let you know exactly what mouse it is if you're interested in trying it out for yourself. Yeah, this glorious. I stand by it, man. It's a nice mouse. And it got the, how they do the gaming mouses and that they light up. It's all lit up and stuff. I would just show it to you, but I don't. I used to use my webcam when I was map making, and I would just sit. I would put my webcam right here, under here, out of the road. My graphics card, man, it just can't handle it though. So until I get a new graphics card, I won't be using a webcam anymore. Until I get that card. Once I get that card, then I'll start using it. Whatchamacallit again? The webcam. Yeah, if I can find the box, I'll let you know what it is. Exactly. I mean, it says the model number and everything underneath of it, but the box might give me a little more information. Or, let me see here. Let me try something. Right there. I think it just popped it up there for me. See, I gotta watch opening web browsers here because it'll crash on me. Alright. I think this is it right here. It has a little button there, then it has the two little buttons on the side. Then you can control the speed of your mouse with that button right there in the middle. Yeah, it's the glorious Model 0. Here's the wireless one. It's 260. Yeah, the wireless ones are outrageous. Holy smokes. I don't even know which one I have though. Is this wireless too? Yeah, that's wireless. I actually have the wired one here. Oh, and the wire on it, it's not just like the plastic rubber coating. It's actually fabric, like braided around the wires. It's nice. It's a nice mouse. It's a real nice mouse. I like it. It has As that, dude, it looks exactly like this. This is it. Without a doubt, this is it. Yeah, see how it has the braided um, around the wire? That's actually like braided fabric. And then, yep, that's what the bottom of it looks like. This is it, definitely it. Then it has your little slider pads. And I got the little software. I can actually control these lights with that software too. Make them do different things. Yep, but that's it. 50 bucks on Amazon for the wired one. You've seen how much the wireless the wireless ones are. Yeah, 100 clear up to 260 for a wireless one. No, actually I haven't. Jewel told me to and I forgot. Yeah, she's usually on it there. Making sure I save, because I've lost a lot of work from not saving in the past. Yeah, we'll save it right now. Save. Yeah, like I was telling everybody, my parts came in for my truck, so once they get here, I'll be working on my truck. I'm gonna try to squeeze some streams in though. I'm gonna try, but I definitely gotta make sure I get that truck done. There's a lot of work to do. Yeah, when you get the training and the engine pulled out of the thing, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Like I was saying, I could have just left this grass green. Like, it looks good, but that's just for any other map, man. We're in the woods. We're in the woods. We can't have perfectly manicured grass in the woods, you know. We need weeds and dead grass and all that good stuff. Yeah, they don't call it an S10 anymore, but yeah, S10 Blazer. I actually had the 94, the boxier version of it. Um, then I got rid of that, and I actually went and got another one, same color and everything. I said, man, I gotta get away from these things, but that 4.3, man, I love the power. I love the power of that 4.3 when it's running right. But yeah, I went and got another one. It's a 2001, the round body. I need to get a new car, but I can't afford it. I can't afford a graphics card. I can't afford a car. I can't even afford dinner for on the table each night. It's sad. But yeah, man. Yeah, technically it's not a truck, but you know, that's what I call it, my truck. It pulls my trailer around, so it's my truck. Yeah, man, the 4.3, does it have the Vortec or just the regular 4.3 in it? See, my old one was full drive, push button. My new one, it's only 2-wheel drive. When I got it, they only had the 2-wheel drives. And after I got it, the car dealer had called me back and told me they just got another one in. It was the same color and everything, but it was 4-wheel drive. Well, I went to look at it, and it had been wrecked before. There was body damage and everything on it. So I just kept the one that I had, the 2-wheel drive. And trust me, there's times that I wish I would have just went ahead and traded it for the full wheel. But yeah, then there's more problems. Yeah, then you got more problems when the full drive quits working. Yeah, you got the Vortec in there. Sweet. Yeah, when it's running right, man, that thing's got some giddy up. You hit that pedal, she's gonna go. I know them things inside and out too, though. That's another good thing. Like, it starts acting up in any type of way. Like, I automatically just know what's wrong with it. The one I had before, I had it for a long time. And the main reason I even got rid of it, I forget what I was doing to it. I did something to it while the dash lights wasn't working, because it was an all digital dash. And I pulled it apart, and you know, I had the circuit board soldered and set and everything, and I fixed it because it had a blown thing there on the circuit board. Well, soldering that and the little sucker tool I had to suck the old solder out, it was cheap and it wasn't sucking the solder out. It was melting before I could get it sucked out, or it was drying before I could get it sucked out. and I ended up burning the board. So I put it back together, and then the truck just wouldn't start and everything after that. I said, you know what, I'm over it. And I went and got a new one. Joel, you get that video made. Yeah, I've had that problem. A time or two. Many. A time or two, many. Need a padded room for recording. I actually thought about packing my stuff up here and going out to the shed. Stretching the extension cord out to the shed so I didn't have that problem, but it's cold. It's cold out there. Right? You can get yourself one of them tractors with the arm on it and run your roads here and cut the edge. I had that thing in 19 and never got to use it. I wanted to use it too. I don't know if they made it for 22 yet. I'd say I'd convert it so I could use it, but I'll just wait for somebody else to do it, because by the time I get done messing with that, and I just ain't got time for it. Unless it's something I really, really want, then I'll convert it, but other than that, I'll just wait for somebody else to remake it or something. That's how it works, Joel. Right, right. As soon as you hit the record button, here comes the parade with their drums and their cymbals and mascots and people yelling and yeah, man. Stop recording, you can hear a pin drop. He said noise central. I had to mute it. Just had to start talking about that. Yeah, the parade just came through here. Stomping and yelling. And that's why I put the mute button in. That's the only bad part about doing this like this. I mean, you can't just scribble your grass in and be done with it. Wow. Parade's still upstairs, but I don't think you guys can hear him up there. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, thanks to the music. Wow. Alright, so we have long grass there and not there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and run up to where we're at there with the long grass. So I don't have to come clean back here. Alright, Jewel. Yeah, I might not be on here much longer. I want to. But I better go get started on the truck here. Yeah, my part has arrived. How about it? It came in and I had somebody pick it up for me there. I really wish I'd have got started earlier like I was supposed to with the stream.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, but we know we got long grass and everything up to this point. We still gotta run it down through there, but I wish they did it like the weeds, to where you could make your brush huge and it would only paint down in certain spots, just like the weeds do. Should just make it all long dead grass. Should just made it all long dead grass and added the rest to it, because that looks good. If it wasn't for the short grass I put along the edge, I guess I guess I could still do it like that though. For the rest, just do the short grass on the edge and then paint it all long grass like that, and then do this inside. Yeah, that looks sweet. I like that. Yeah, I like the look of that. I mean, it's still pretty much the same that we have, but it has more of the tall grass in it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I'd have started when I was supposed to, we could have had all of this done. We could have been working on this inside there already. Man. Alright, so yeah guys, I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there. I don't want to, but I got to. I was really hoping to get this area done right here. Like I said, if I'd woke up and got everything done earlier, like I was supposed to, we could have, but that's in the past, so, too late now. But yeah, that's it guys. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit that subscribe button. Smash them notification bells. And I'm out. Deuces.